The Levites. This is the account of the family of Aaron and Moses at the time the Lord talked with Moses on Mount Sinai. The names of the sons of Aaron were Nadab, the firstborn, and Abihu, Eleazar, and Ithamar. Those were the names of Aaron's sons, the anointed priests, who were ordained to serve as priests. Nadab and Abihu, however, fell dead before the Lord when they made an offering with unauthorized fire before him in the desert of Sinai. They had no sons, so only Eleazar and Ithamar served as priests during the lifetime of their father Aaron. Now, in our previous Lamp Bible study, when we were in the book of Leviticus, we went over that portion, how his two sons may have thought too highly of themselves. Maybe it was out of pride. Maybe it was out of trying to show off, or maybe they were thinking that they were better than people or better than other people, that they were going to be special, beyond special. So Israel was already designated as special. This was everybody in the community was part of God's community. And back then, in order to be in Israel, you had to conform. So when they left Egypt, I'm pretty sure there wasn't just specifically certain families, it was the community and people who accepted that the living God. And so they conformed to the way, and that being following the Lord. And they recognized the Lord and they feared him and humbled themselves. And so with this, you are already speaking of a people who are special, who are chosen by the Lord. And here, Aaron's two sons were ordained to be priests, were going to be priests and going to serve the Lord. And they decided to offer unauthorized fire after being given all the directions, and understanding there's the significance of their role. They tried to go not necessarily above and beyond, but they tried to offer unauthorized fire to the Lord. And so what ended up happening is they ended up being consumed by the fire, because that wasn't something that they were supposed to do. And, Aaron, that was his sons, and he watched how it happened, but he also understood, because he was in the middle of being consecrated as well, that his sons shouldn't have done what they did. And so we went through that portion previously in Leviticus. And so here in Numbers, it's being brought back up again. And as you can see, things are still moving on. And it's to remind us that to make sure that if we are doing the work of the Lord, not to be prideful, because if something happens to someone else, let's say someone receives healing or they receive knowledge and you help them along, don't believe that you did it, like you did some powerful magical thing. The Lord was using you. Be grateful, be thankful, and be humble that the Lord chose to use you, because we'll get to that portion as well, because it's in the Bible. It's later on about even things as much as a crown in heaven.